Hey, what's up guys? It's Tip, and welcome to the Vanilla Grind. In this new series, I'll be highlighting some of the best grind spots in Vanilla to hopefully boost your leveling efficiency come Classic WoW. Today, I want to show you one of my favorite old school grind spots called the Crimson Hill. The Crimson Hill is a level 24 to 33 grind location located in the wetlands just southwest of Direforge Hill. Because this spot is located in the wetlands, it does technically favor Alliance, especially on PvP servers, but if you'd like to grind this area out on Horde, the quickest way there is to simply walk down from Hammerfall and Arathi. Now the reason I call this location the Crimson Hill is because of these Crimson Drakes that spawn in the area. There are 4 different types of Drakes here: Red Whelps, Lost Whelps, Flame Snortling Whelps, and most importantly, Crimson Whelps. Now I say most importantly because, as many of you may know, not all mobs in Vanilla are created equal. Despite being identical in level, most mobs still have varying health, armor, and damage values. Such is the case here with these Crimson Whelps, who despite being in the same level range as their Whelp counterparts, are much easier to kill. By focusing primarily on the undertuned Crimson Whelps, your grind can yield approximately 35,000 experience an hour in this location. That's more than 1 level an hour, which is really good in your mid-20s, and I'm talking about a warrior here. If you decide to roll a hunter, a druid, or a rogue, you're going to clear these whelps much faster. So what makes the Crimson Hill better than other grind spots? Well, first and foremost, there are a ton of whelps here, and even at level 32, when you're smashing through these things, you will not run out of mobs to kill. Secondly, the whelps are close enough together that travel time between pulls is minimum, but far enough apart that you don't really have to worry about pulling multiple adds at the same time. And thirdly, the whelps aren't associated with any quests, which means that most people that'll be leveling during Classic will likely steer clear of this area. It's funny, by the time a lot of people finish the wetlands, they actually don't even have this area discovered on their map because there's nothing to do here. So all in all, it's an incredibly ideal grinding location. But before you come here, I do have some advice. Number 1, bring as much sustain as you possibly can. That means things like potions, food, and bandages. You want to really limit your downtime in these grinding locations, especially this one, because sometimes things can get a little bit out of control. So make sure you bring as much regen as you possibly can. And number 2, if you're a warrior, stay in this place as long as you possibly can, especially if it's uncontested. Warriors can have a rough time leveling on fresh servers, so you really want to take advantage of any sweet spot you can find. It's incredible, especially a location like this where the Crimson Whelps don't do that much damage to you. Like, this is pretty much the perfect grind spot for a warrior, and if you get lucky enough to grab it before a hunter does, you're going to be in a really good spot by the time you hit level 33. And if you manage to stay here long enough, there actually is a small bonus. These Drakes do have a very low chance to drop the tiny Crimson Whelpling pet, which does sell for a decent amount at high level. I've seen these things go for like 80 gold on certain servers. So if you manage to grab one of these, that's a really good long-term investment, I guess you could say. You won't be able to sell it right at the start of the fresh servers. Nobody's really going to care about this stuff. But maybe a month or 2 down the line, maybe 3 months down the line when you're getting ready to grab that epic mount, that gold might really come in handy. But yeah, that's the Crimson Hill, fellas, and I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. I'm really excited to be doing guides again, especially guides that help you on your leveling, so please look forward to more of these in the future. There's going to be a lot more coming. And for more classic content, news, and updates, you can follow me on Twitter as well. Happy grinding, fellas, and as always, tips out, baby!